ring here tonight. Introducing your fighters. First, fighter to my left. Tonight, he is another cool corner. Wearing the black trunks, turned in camouflage, he comes to us at 5 feet, 11 inches tall. Weighing 174 pounds, he is a freestyle mixed martial artist, proudly putting his 8 and 9 record on the line here tonight. For behalf of New World Karate Sheboygan, Nathan Mayhem Zimmerman is opponent across the cage. And to my right, tonight, he is another red corner. Wearing the green trunks, turned in orange, he comes to us at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 160 pounds, with a background in chat and tan, proudly representing chat and tan. Here is Zack Rini. Say hello to Sweet Seven. Oh my goodness gracious, Mary, as she makes her way around the cage for round one. Plenty of fun. Action.
And we got Willie Kalausian back with us here, the ambassador of awesomeness.
Your referee in charge.
Zack Rini wearing some sexy, sexy shorts. He definitely wins in the style department and the tan.
Looks like we got two very intense strikers, and here we go. Tapping gloves, there we go, and a good sign of respect. Rini's doing lots of moving here. Good front kick by Nathan there, creating a little distance control.
Zack feeling it out with the jabs. Looks like he's setting up for the cross.
Nathan looks a little tight in there, he's got to loosen up.
These guys do not look like they want to wrestle. Zack fading, catches him with a shot, some knees.
And Rini gets the takedown. Rini to side control.
Side mount.
Nathan's rolling, looks like he's going to try and roll him in.
Come on, roll!
See, Nathan needs to turn the other way, turn into him.
Come on,
Shrimp and get his
And the
guard
hammer
back.
fist.
Kick off the cage!
Nathan turns
Kick
up.
off the cage!
Giving up his back.
Come on, Nate! Defend
Zack looks like he's
yourself.
trying to finish the fight, doesn't really worry about position.
And now he's in the mount.
into
Rini's got the mount. That's exactly what Nathan needs to do here, is walk the cage and kick and roll.
Rini's got a real wide base. He's pulling him away from the cage like he should be. Doing real well.
Very smart groundwork here by top man, Mr. Zack Rini.
Looks like he's looking for a crossface to push him off so he can drop some fist bombs from the heavens.
Nathan needs to try and walk. They better get an overhook here.
Come on, Nate!
Throwing his legs over, trying to pull him back.
Come on!
Zack landing strikes, but not much power behind them.
Buck him up, Nate! Buck him up!
Might be enough to end the
Buck him
fight.
up now, Nate!
Looks like Nate was trying to pop out the back door here.
Nate's not really actively
Come on,
defending
Nate.
himself.
Come on, Nate!
Swinging
Come
back.
on, Shrimp out!
See how much energy that they're going to expend here in this position.
Shrimp, Nate!
This
Come
fight
on.
may be ended if he
There you go,
cannot
Buck.
get
Looks
back
like
to
he's
his
setting a
guard.
hook for an armbar. That's what he's looking for here.
Come on, Nate!
Rini's back to throwing strikes here.
I don't know if I would advise giving up top position to go for a submission, but we'll see how it works out. Those strikes took a lot of gas out of Zack, but he's
Nathan's
still swinging
protecting.
away.
Nathan's protected very smart here.
Come on! Buck him up! No, buck him up! Buck him
Nathan
up,
needs to get an
roll.
overhook here and needs to turn the corner hard with it and buck and roll. There he goes, turning for the cage, very smart. He needs to get control here. He needs to get control and then use his buck. Looks like Rini's gonna set for an armbar
There you go!
and rolls right into guard. Good transition there. Top guy there, Nathan Zimmerman.
Zack was not able to pull him away from the cage. He walked the cage and got him right back to guard.
Rini's taking some deep breaths here. Who knows how much energy he burned there throwing the strikes for mount. We got ourselves a war. We got ourselves a war here.
There you go!
They're not dropping down some strikes.
All power, Nate! There you go, Nate!
Zack could do exactly what was just done to him if he turns and walks the
We got
cage
10 seconds to
for
Nathan.
an amount.
Is Nathan gonna do enough to steal the round? Who knows here? And there goes the big bomb. There we go, a great first round. A great first round.
Nice first round war. I think I give that one to Zack. He was in dominant position most of the round.
Yeah, I'd give it a good 10-9. It wasn't a 10-8. They went back and forth there with Nathan getting the transition there, sweep at the end. He gained position. He definitely won the round back, but not in his favor. We're looking at a 10-9 to Zack Rini from our angle. Let's see what the judge has to say.
Absolutely. They both look exhausted from that. Sitting there in dominant position takes so much energy out of you. I'll see how much he has left in his reserves here for the next round. His arms are probably feeling like jello right now.
Little background information, Zack Rini hasn't fought in over a year, back in the New World Karate Cage against Conrad Laux, which went to a draw, where Nathan Zimmerman just fought last weekend, winning the 185-pound belt. Let's see what's gonna happen here, second round. These boys look ready for a war. Nathan's getting a little riled up here. Them Northern boys got something in the water, I'll tell you what.
It might be steroids.
Rini's got his mouth open, he's looking a little tired.
Zack needs to defend himself or he's gonna get knocked out. Zack needs to keep his hands up and strike smart, not just throw wild strikes.
Nathan controlling the center of the cage, feinting with
There
the
you go,
jab.
that's a nice clean 1-2 from Rini. Round kick to the stomach.
Looks like they're gonna exchange here. Oh, they separate. Here we go. Them boys need to close their mouth, but they're not gonna be able to survive very much longer.
I think they said, screw this ground stuff, let's start swinging.
Starting to remind me of Dan Henderson, Shogun Hua, round 3.
Just not quite as big or as talented.
Rini was looking for the groin strike there. He thought he was kicked in the groin.
Come on, Nate, get away from that cage. Get away from that cage.
Big strike leaves Rini wobbly. Rini's wobbling.
He goes in for the takedown, hopefully to recover. Good sprawl by Nate Zimmerman.
Now Nate needs to get control here. What he needs to do is get a cross base and get his leg out. Rini does have the leg. He can control the takedown. What Nathan's gonna do here is throw wild strikes, it looks like.
Zack working for a double leg. Zack trains with very high level grapplers, so I think he might be able to do something.
And Nathan looks like he's gonna take the back here. And he gets Rini off his hip.
Come on, Nate.
Rini going in for a takedown
And in the
again.
mount again.
Zack's in full mount.
But he's got the wall walk. He needs to walk him away from the cage. Keep control. He needs to be patient here.
Don't you stop! Don't you stop! Don't you stop!
And a knockout victory for Nathan Zimmerman. Wow, what a war from these boys. Wow.
That was a great, great battle. Looks like Zack just, couldn't get out of the bottom mount, and sometimes it happens. Back to the drawing board. I know we'll see great things from him in the future.
We need to get a hold of training mass, get these boys some cardio. That could have been a great 3-round war. Wow, that's all I got to say. Back and forth, just a war. What a great representation tonight.
Cardio tends to come in handy a lot when you're doing this stuff. I gotta get ready. I'm fine.